or somewhere in the Middle East somewhere, and I'm looking over at all the hell that America's going through, all these storms that they get, I bet you think, damn, man, America's getting fucked up, man. Look how many storms is going on there. Look at all the look at all the race riots, look at all this shit that's going on in America, man. Damn, something's going on over there. Maybe they finally get what's coming to them. Karma or whatever. They getting what's coming to them, man. I was actually thinking about how the other nation could be thinking. I'm actually telling you my thoughts about how I was, actually this week I was thinking. All the mayhem I was looking at what's going on in America, the other countries, they know that the Most High is involved of fucking America. Because you even had, what's that dude? Ahmadinejad, that Prime Minister, well, I don't know what his title is, of Iran, former president of Iran, he said years ago in a summit meeting that America is a diabolical nation, man. Which diabolical nation means a demon-like nation. They're demons, man. So other countries know that America's evil and wicked. And, you know, so if they see it, how come these dummies don't see it over here?
Man, you got other nations that refer to America as the great Satan, man.
Yeah.
You know? Why? Because anything America does is in pure wickedness, man. They rob, steal, and kill, just like the scriptures say, man. Right?
It says, the bay of the trumpet and the alarm against defense cities and against the high towers, I will bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against the Lord. Their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as dung. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath.
Right, so it's going to be a lot of death here in America, man. And in that day, all that money rich people of America have, guess what? It's not going to be able to deliver you, man. You know?
But the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy.
Right, the fire, right? It says fire. The whole land shall be what? Read that again.
It says, but the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy.
Right, from the west coast all the way to the east coast, man. Just like what's that, the totality?
The path of totality.
The path of totality, which happened not even 3 weeks ago, which covered all of America. All of America's going to be destroyed, man. That's what the Most High showing you. Right? It says, all the land shall be destroyed by the fire of my jealousy. So the Most High is angry with the people of America. And he's getting ready to judge you, right? Continue.
And well, he's judging them now, small scale, you know? It's just gonna escalate.
The Most High is just clearing his throat.
Man, because judgment is not it's not like a one-time event. You know, this judgment is a period of time, man. So them hurricanes, the Texas being underwater, Florida getting pummeled right now, and about to be even worse, I think, by the end of the night and tomorrow. I think it hits there now, and I think the full front is tomorrow.
It's either going to be tonight or tomorrow morning. The Keys, the Florida Keys is going to get, the initial, it's going to start in the Keys, and then as far as where it goes, whether it goes, it's going to hit Miami also, but how hard, we don't know yet, so it gets a little closer. But basically, it's going to be a lot more death, man. Florida might be underwater by Monday, man. Who knows? The Most High can do that, right?
It says, neither their silver nor gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath, right? But the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy.
Right, and that's going to come ultimately by those ICBM missiles, man. The Most High is going to destroy America via those missiles, right? Continue.
It says, for he shall make a speedy riddance of all them that dwell in the land.
Right, the scripture say in 1 hour, America's going to be destroyed, man. And here it is, it took what, how long it take America to be established? What, 300 years? 300 years? For America to become that beacon of light, that top nation on the planet Earth. And the Most High is going to get rid of you. It's going to get rid of America in 1 hour, man. That's the power of the Most High, man. Matter of fact, before those missiles come, it tells you when the Lord comes, I shall bring fire in the earth, but what if it already be kindled, man? Showing you that America is going to be on the brink of destruction before the Lord comes, man. Right?
That was it.
How is it? Anything else?
Like I said,
and 22. And except those days should be shortened,
Right?
there should no flesh be saved.
Right?
But for the elect's sake, those days should be shortened.
Right, and those days are shortening. Well, right now, we're more than halfway past the year of 2017. A few more months, it's going to be 2018.
The summer's already over.
The summer's over, man. It felt like we just went through winter, man. Pretty soon it's going to be the Passover again. You know, every year we say that. Every year, Lord willing, this is the last Passover. This is the last Hanukkah. It's the last Day of Atonement. You know? But we can see, we're getting excited. Why? Because we see that we are approaching the last days. We are in the last days, but we're really, that day of America being destroyed is getting closer and closer, man. You know? So while you niggas want to joke around, man, the Most High is doing his work, man. The Most High is putting his work in.
That's right.
Right?
I say, sir, now, it's gonna, like, that day's talking about when the Most High fully bring forth his wrath. Because before the destruction comes, there's gonna be tons of plagues that the Most High is gonna bring on the earth, on the earth, and even the elect gonna suffer. So, but the Most High said He's gonna have mercy on the elect, and He gonna shorten those days for them. He said, if not, there should be no flesh. Should no flesh be saved? That's how bad it's gonna get. So, for the elect's sake, those days should be shortened. That's it.
Right, but for the election, that's showing you that there's the elect or the chosen of the Most High are very important, man. It says for the elect's sake, those days are going to be shortened.
Yeah, because it's going to get to the point, everything that you learn from the period you just woke up, when you woke up to the faith, you're going to have to, have faith in it. And everything you learn, you have it up there. Because now the scriptures say that this is going to be our strength. And this is what's going to deliver us, having faith in the word. Not just knowing the knowledge, but having faith in the knowledge. That's what's going to deliver us.
Luke 12:49. I am come to set fire on the earth.
Right, so that's the Lord. That's in the red letter. That's the Lord talking about what's going to happen or what He's going to do when He returns. He's saying, "What? I'm going to set fire on the earth, man." Meaning, I'm going to do a lot of damage, man. When I come back, it's going to be a lot of bloodshed. That's what the Lord's saying, right? So read that part again.
Luke 12:49. I am come to set fire on the earth.
Right, the Lord said, "I am come to set fire on the earth." Right, we know.
And what will I if it be already kindled?
But what will I if it already be kindled, man? Showing you it's going to be a lot of turmoil here in America. Right, it's going to be a lot of bloodshed and craziness happening here in America. It's going to be a looting. It's going to be people killing people. It tells you that.
It don't take that much.
Yeah.
You see, it don't take that much for things to turn upside down, man, or to go haywire, man. There's many different ways. This society that looks all nice with the lights and all that right now. Yeah, vibrant and all that. Yeah, right. With all the pretty ladies out here with their ass showing, this shit could turn around just like that, man. That's what these people don't understand. All right, and like the brother just mentioned. It could be looting, easy. All that has to do is a storm has to come through and your stores get destroyed. The next day after a big storm like that is looting. People running in the streets trying to get stuff, trying to get goods. It's not like hard for that, not for that to happen. Very easy. Or the so-called white man could do something and then shut down or take out all your electricity. Or they can shoot something over here that could, what's it known as, EMPs?
Oh, yeah, North Korea just bragged about having an EMP. Yeah. And also Russia, they bragged about having that a few weeks ago. They got an EMP that they can shoot from a submarine, man. Yeah. So that's good. Right, you're right. That can happen via those EMP. which shuts down all the electronics, man.
No, that means no Twittering, no Facebook, no Instagram,
No refrigerator.
no Snapchat. No, what other simple electronics? No cell phones. All
No
right.
power, no food, no refrigerator working, no microwave.
No Blu-ray, no satellite, no GPS. All electronics will be done for once it was an EMP and set off. And North Korea is bragging about having EMPs. That's going to shut down your society. How do you feel about that? No more Twittering, no more Instagram, no more cell phones. What are you going to do when your electronics shut down? You dummies, look at you, man. Nobody's even fucking paying attention, man. Fucking idiots. That's why when America's destroyed, you all are done for, man. We ain't gonna feel sorry for you, man. Fuck you dummies out here, man. You're getting fucking...
On EMP, right? Because you got nuclear EMPs. Nuclear missile acts as an EMP. Yeah. It says nuclear electromagnetic pulse, target distance, and nuclear EMP. All of the components of the electromagnetic pulse are generated outside of the weapon. For high altitude nuclear explosives, much of the EMP is generated far from the detonation. It's like the further it detonates, the larger area it can cover. You know?
Wow, damn, I know, that's beautiful, brother. That's good info. That makes sense because when the missiles detonate, you know, they detonate way in the atmosphere, man. And that's what and they shut down your electronics. It doesn't detonate right where this pole is. So when it detonates way up there in the atmosphere, it covers so much area, like the brother just brought up. It covers a mass area, man. And that's how these missiles are designed. You know, they're designed to shut down all electronics before blowing you to smithereens, but they detonate way up in the atmosphere, man. You know?
It says electromagnetic pulse, nuclear EMP, or nuclear NEMP and high altitude nuclear HEMP. A nuclear EMP is the abrupt pulse of electromagnetic radiation resulting from a nuclear explosion. The resulting rapidly changing electric fields and magnetic fields may couple with electronic systems to produce damaging current and voltage surges.
And that's the time, you know, those are one of the many times you're gonna have to know the name of the Lord, man, to save you out of that, man, to save you out of that darkness, to save you from this. Because you best believe once that happens, guess what all these people are gonna be crying out when they're in pitch blackness, all right, in their apartment or in the streets. They're gonna be screaming out who they think is their God or their power, Jesus Christ. But guess what? That's not his name. Because once mayhem hits the streets, what are you gonna be screaming? Oh Jesus, oh God, oh help me, oh Lord, you're gonna be praying. But it ain't gonna help you. Or like the brother said, you're gonna be asking for FEMA, which they set up against you anyway. FEMA is the one that set up them concentration camps. FEMA is the one behind, is one-on-one with Walmart. Because once this shit happens, you're gonna be caught into the Walmart, man. Walmart's gonna be a future detention center. Or Costco's. They're one-on-one with FEMA. They have contracts with them. All right? So once that happens, once all the electronics are knocked out, once famine hits or any disaster happens, which is done by the Most High, you're going to be calling out for the name calling out who you think is God, but he's not going to be there, man. That's when you're going to want to believe. That's when you're gonna shove all your evolution books to the side, man. All your teachings that were taught to you in school, you're going to want to grab your Bible, but all of a sudden you don't understand what the hell it's talking about.
Proverbs 124.
Or I should have listened to those men in the streets that had the spirit on them. Maybe I should have stopped laughing at them and listened. Or all them days, I lived right down the street where this God's prophesied, but I never stood there to listen to him. I was too busy messing around with my best friend's girl, girl, man.
Proverbs 124. Because I have called and ye refused, I have stretched out my head and no man regarded. Because I have called and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded.
Yeah, so the Most High is calling on you, right? Or through us, by way of us, via us. Because we are the Most High's mouthpiece, okay? We're not coming out of our own words of our own mouth. All right? We're bringing out, we have the Spirit of the Lord on us, bringing out this truth. Bringing out the prophecies that's going to happen. And we're warning you and telling you that mayhem and destruction is happening to America, man. We have the answers up here. According to, by way of the Most High and the Lord. But we only have answers for the elect. You know? Well, only for them to hear. We have answers for everybody, but nobody wants to ask a question. Yeah, they don't care.
But careless, you know. How long you run carelessly? What scripture speaks about?
Proverbs 125. But ye have set at naught all my counsel, it was not of my reproof.
See, it said, but ye have set a knot for my counsel. All you people out there, you look at us like crazies, man. You say, this is a council here, the council of Yahweh Shemai Shai, and you say, the hell with you guys, man. Let me go rush down to McDonald's before they get rid of that special menu, man. Or let me go support the gay movement. I gotta go to the seminar and learn how to help faggots. Or let me make this appointment to get my dick cut off and turn into a woman. Oh, hold up. What time is it? 10 o'clock? I gotta take my prescription because I'm taking hormones to turn into a female, man. This is what's in the minds of you fucking sick people out here, man.
Verse 26. I also will laugh at your calamity.
Yeah, that's why the Most High is gonna laugh at your calamity, man. He's gonna laugh at all you sick people out here. Because you people are sick. That's why hurricanes are destroying your homes. All right? That's why you're drowning in these events that's happening now, man. Underwater. That's why roofs are dropping on your foreheads. Because you're wicked, man. And when it happens, we're laughing at you. Yeah, we're laughing at you. Why? Because the Most High is doing it. And New York ain't out to preach it, man. You think an earthquake can happen up here? Or a hurricane? Or a tornado? Done by the Most High? Damn devils, man.
Hey, the Lord could bring death in many avenues. It don't have to be a hurricane or an earthquake. It could be a pestilence, man.
Yeah, that's right.
The Most High could reserve a damn zombie apocalypse for New York, man.
That's right.
You know?
We're smiling up here, but that's a fact, man. I truly believe. I mean, the scripture say, but I truly believe that's gonna happen. This zombie's not far-fetched. You have diseases out there that turn you into damn rabies-like animal, man. Foaming at the mouth, losing your mind. You know, you're gonna resemble those zombie-like creatures, man. There's stuff that make you actually do that.
I also laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind.
Yeah, we're mocking those people in Florida, man. We're mocking them, we're laughing at them, because we're good for them, man. And if the same thing, if it were to happen here, we'd be laughing at your calamity too. Why? Because all you people out here are wicked and you don't give a damn about truth. And truth is ultimately the Most High, Yahweh Shemai Shai. Truth relies on the prophets, which you're looking at. So you don't regard us, we don't regard you. We're gonna laugh at you when your ship comes. Right? The Most High is laughing at you. We're part of his mouthpiece, man. So what do you think the Most High is doing right now when not everybody's fleeing out of Florida? He's laughing. He's laughing. And like the brother said, it don't gotta be by natural disasters. Once the disease is released upon America, hopefully New York, because New York is gonna get fucked up nicely, man. You know, we're gonna be laughing, all right?
I said something, both sides say he's gonna mock. Like when person you ever spoken to somebody had a near-death experience, and they always say how their whole life flashed before their eyes, you know. Like every wicked thing they ever did, you know, they crossed their mind. That's how the Most High, that's one of the ways the Most High is gonna mock you. Every wicked thing you ever did, he's gonna cross your mind. That's why right before people die, they be like, Lord, forgive me for doing all of this stuff. The Most High gonna bring it to your mind how when you walk by this camp or any other brother camp, you know, you laughed. You was talking your shit in the back of your mind. or maybe you said it out loud. But the Most High is gonna put to mind all the wicked things you did right before you die.
That's why whenever something go wrong, people always think what they could have done to prevent it.
Yeah.
Hey, what could I have done different? That's a comment to your mind.
That's beautiful you said that, right? But I'm thinking when you said that, what have good people done to prevent that? Well, you could have listened to us, man. That's what you could have done. All right? Starting with Yahweh Shemai Shai, the men of the Lord. You should have been listening to the men of the Lord, man. And maybe you might have been saved. Well, not maybe, listen, you'll be saved, man. All right?
Don't want you.
Yeah, that's right. I want you, man. Keep fucking.
That's why he reserved. That's why the Most High reserved majority of you people out here on this side to die, man. I'm talking about you so-called Negroes that seems to Native Americans. 2/3 you are not going to get it any goddamn way. Why? Because that's what the Most High wants. So he wants you to be hard-headed and stiff-necked. Because that's how he created you. That's right. You know.
Proverbs 127. When your fear cometh at desolation.
Yeah, well, I gotta cut it right there, man. When your fear coming as desolation, all right? Gotta go through it again, because this is current, all right? Is it Houston desolated, man? Did you look at the pictures? Houses broken down and people underwater, man. All right? Florida's next. When your fear cometh as desolation, man, that means nothing around you, destroyed. All right? Yeah, look at the islands, man. Look at the Caribbean islands from all the storms. That's why these words are powerful. The Most High is amazing, man, and beautiful, because each word makes perfect sense. When your fear cometh as desolation, which means desolation is bringing the fear. All right? The desolation technically didn't happen in Florida yet, but they know desolation's coming. That's why they're getting the fuck out of there, man, because they fear.
When your fear cometh at desolation, your destruction comes as a whirlwind.
Yeah, your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, right? A whirlwind what? It's by tempest or by storms, a hurricane or tornado. Earthquake, that can be considered a whirlwind. Whirlwind is technically a tornado, but it means storms, you know? Storm, earthquakes, whatever natural disaster, man. Or destruction, you know? Be natural disease, famine, whatever, man.
When distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me.
Yeah, see, then shall they call upon me. So it's a perfect script, brother, brother, and spirit. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, that's what they're going to be saying, man.
In their affliction, they seek me early.
And then they're going to get the name wrong. You know, you know, they're going to say the name, they're going to say the wrong name. So you people are, you people are through, man. You know, so read that last part again.
Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer.
The last part. Yeah.
Proverbs 127. Then, when distress and anguish cometh upon you.
Yeah, I like those two words, man. Distress.